Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Funko Pop Central. Today, we're going to be doing a video that we haven't really done on the channel at all, and that's going to be a review. So today, we're going to be reviewing the SpongeBob set, the entire set. There's a few store exclusives that I don't have. So yeah, we're going to get into that in a second. But before we do that, I just wanted to say that we are doing a giveaway at 7,000 subscribers, and this is going to be the entry video for that giveaway. So just comment down below 7,000. That's all you have to comment, and then you'll be entered into the giveaway. We'll be giving away a ton of pops when we hit 7,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys do that to be entered into the giveaway. But yeah, so we're going to be reviewing the SpongeBob set, and I'm only going to be doing reviews. You guys can also put in the comments what pops you want me to review next. I'm only going to do pops that are like kind of rare that you don't see every day, like the SpongeBob ones. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so before we get into taking all the pops out of the box and looking at them individually, I was just going to do a quick run through to show you the pops that are actually in the set. So, of course, we got SpongeBob right there. You got Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick. So those are the 5 pops in the set. And then I do have one exclusive, and it is the SpongeBob Leonardo and Plankton Shredder. Really cool pop. There are 3 other exclusives in the set. There's the glow-in-the-dark SpongeBob, golden SpongeBob, and metallic SpongeBob. I don't have any of those 3, so I guess I don't have a completely completed set, but I do have all the pops to show you here, guys, today. So let's go through individually and check all these pops out. Alright guys, so here is SpongeBob SquarePants. This is the main character of the show. If you guys haven't seen SpongeBob, I definitely recommend it. This is just a really cool pop. Just obviously a really good choice for Funko to make into pop form. They just look so good. He's got his red tie, he's got his pants on. By the way, I'm horrible at reviewing pops, just if you haven't already been able to tell by just the short part I've done. But I just love this pop so much. Obviously, he's got his square pants on, and just all around, really cool pop. And for how many colors are on this pop, I think Funko did a really good job with the paint on this one. I got a really good paint job. I've seen some really horrible paint jobs on SpongeBob, but this one, for the most part, is pretty good. There's a little mess up here. There's a little white by the tie, but really, you can't complain. This was back in 2014. These pops came out, so really cool pop, and there's SpongeBob. Next up, we have SpongeBob's best friend, Patrick. This is just a really simple pop. It reminds me a lot of the older Funko-styled pops. Just a really cool pop all around. I really love how this thing it's just so simple. He has nothing in his hands. It's just all around a good pop, and I really like how his eyes are, how he has a little pink under his eyes. I think it just really brings the character together. I think that they could have done a little bit more with this one, but I really like the simplicity of it. I'm glad they didn't try and do too much with this line. And Patrick is just a really good example of that. And yeah, so there's Patrick, number 26 in the line. Alright guys, so next up we have their grumpy friend / not friend, Squidward tentacles. This is an amazing pop. They really captured just his whole outlook on life with this, just a few little things that they did. For example, the frown on his face and the hands on his hips just really tell you that he's just not content with anything in life. Just a really cool pop. I love this pop. The paint job on it is absolutely horrible, but you can't really complain too much. Like I said with Patrick, or maybe with SpongeBob, they were so new at this whole making pops and everything in 2014. Well, not really super new, but they were pretty new at it still, and you can't really complain about old pops having bad paint jobs too much, because I'm pretty sure they still did these ones mostly by hand, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, really cool pop, and there's Squidward. Next up is none other than Sandy Cheeks. Really cool pop. This is, I mean, this just is such a cool pop, how she has the dome on her head, like she's out in just like buying groceries from wherever. She's not in her house, which would have been the lazy move to make her just in like her little clothes when she's in her tree dome. But they actually went the extra mile and put her in her suit when she goes outside of her tree dome. Really cool pop. She got the flower on her head and everything. If you can see right there, I don't know if you can see that white right there. So it is starting to kind of get a little dirty inside the little helmet there, but nothing I can really do about it because it doesn't come off or anything like that. But this is one of just the best pops that they've made. And like I said, I'm really glad that they didn't get lazy and make her without her dome, because they did that with the original Buzz Lightyear, and it just really took away from the character. And just one of the best pops that Funko has ever made, in my opinion. And there is Sandy Cheeks. Alright guys, so next up we have probably I would say the worst pop in the line. I still love the pop, still an awesome pop, but compared to the other ones, this one just falls a little bit short in my opinion. A really cool pop, but it just looks weird to me for some reason. It doesn't really, like, obviously it looks like Mr. Krabs, but I think it's the eyes, these like little eyes here. I know that's how he is in the show and everything, but I think it just really throws off everything. And he's not really, like, I feel like they could have, like, made him holding money and stuff, but none of the characters are holding anything, so I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I think he just looks a little weird. Still one of my favorite pops in my collection, still love the character, but just something, I don't know what it is, just something's just throwing me off about this character. But yeah, there is Mr. Krabs. Alright guys, so last but definitely not least, we have SpongeBob Leonardo and Plankton Shredder. So this is one of the best pops Funko has ever made, hands down. If you guys didn't see at the beginning, it comes in like this little lunchbox that is super cool. And this is the only way to get a Plankton pop. So it combines two really awesome shows, SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So obviously the bad guy is Shredder and Plankton and SpongeBob. So they mashed those two up and made Plankton Shredder. And then they mashed up Leonardo and SpongeBob to make Leonardo SpongeBob, and he has his two spatulas there. It's just a super awesome pop. I love this set. I paid $140 for these two guys here in the 2-pack, and I think now it's up at like $285, so I'm definitely glad I bought it when I did, because then the price went up a lot. But yeah, just really awesome pop. I love this so much. I probably would never trade this, unless it was something really crazy, but yeah, there is SpongeBob Leonardo and Plankton Shredder. And guys, I forgot to mention, the coolest part about this pop is the turtle shell on his back that I actually didn't really notice because I've never taken him out of the box, except for when I first got him. So he's got the turtle shell on his back, which just really adds so much awesomeness to this character. But yeah, there is SpongeBob Leonardo and Plankton Shredder. Here's one last look at the set all together. You got Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Squidward, Plankton Shredder, SpongeBob Leonardo, SpongeBob and Patrick. So just a really awesome set. I still have a few pops to get to completely complete the set. That sounded weird, but yeah, there is the entire set almost of the SpongeBob pops. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I gotta clean up this huge mess that I made. I wasn't very careful and I was taking them all out and stuff. But yeah, let me know if there's any characters or sets you want me to review next. Maybe we can do this series like once every couple of weeks. I don't want to do it too much just because I don't know if you guys will like these or not. Who knows? But yeah, I have quite a few rare pops that we could look at if you guys are curious about those. But anyways, guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, 7,000 subscriber giveaway. This video is the entry video, so make sure you comment down below 7,000. That's all you have to do, and then you're entered into the giveaway. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.